If you've been thinking about meditating and you're overthinking it, or you don't think you can do it, or you don't think your mind will ever turn off, and you're just putting off doing it, I have a couple tips for you. I've been meditating every single day for 30 minutes for 3 months. It sounds like a lot to me, but like in the realm of things, I'm still so new. But I feel like the gurus out there and the people actually suggesting that you meditate just tell you to do it a certain way. And I felt so overwhelmed that I just never started. And then when I started, I realized that it's not as hard as people make it seem. So I have some tips for you if you're a beginner like me. Tip number 1 is set a timer and don't look at it. Literally don't look at it. Your mind will wonder how much time you have left on the timer, and it will be right next to you, and it will be tempting to check it. Don't check it. Understand that you set it and it will go off. Tip number 2 is to consider your meditation practice as a mental workout, like a literal workout. And what I mean by that is that if you're familiar with meditation at all, people always say bring it back to the present moment. And to do that, they always say focus on your breath. Well, if you're anything like me, your mind is going to go elsewhere all the time. So the key is to recognize that you're actually thinking. And then 2, bring it back to your breath. And every time you do that, every time you realize and you bring it back, consider it a mental rep. Don't beat yourself up about it. Be like, hey, okay, I just did it. I recognized and I brought it back. Tip 3 is that it doesn't have to look like someone else's practice. If you want to lay down for it or sit up or sit against a chair, do it your way. Be comfortable. If you don't want to do it in silence, don't. There are many YouTube videos that are like timers, that are like 30-minute timers, but with music to it. Or they even have guided meditations that take you on like a journey. You don't have to follow one specific person's way of doing it just because they say that's how you should do it. Every single person's meditation practice is going to look different, and do it the way that you want to, or a way that you find works for you. Try it in all different ways, but don't just follow one person's way because that's how they say it should work. My last tip for you is to be so kind to yourself. I think we have a mindset of like, oh, I just can't do it. And it's not that. It's that you're learning how to do it because society doesn't want us to be in the present moment. We have so many things taking our attention away, TV, social media, screens in general. And it is up to us to practice being in the present and just be kind to yourself that you're learning how.